So I'm Simon Reed, I'm the director of the Cornish Culture Association. What we've got here is a visit wassail, which is the most common one that you would have got in Cornwall. It's part of the geese tradition, really, the geese dancing tradition, which is where you're dressed in disguise, or what they call mock form, or gentlemen's hand-me-downs with top hats and the like. And the idea is to almost like bring a blessing to householders, taverns and the like by actually presenting a bowl with a wassail drink in it to the various people, and singing a special song as well to wish them well for the new year, and also to collect money. The thing is, actually we're going to give some money to charity, so I'm going to pass the bowl round without the mead in it, and if you could stick some change into it, that would be most appreciated. Okay. The original bowl, to my understanding, was made from a white wood, possibly sycamore, and it was used, it was a lot smaller than the one we use at the moment, which is impossible to drink from, but very, very nice ceremonially, if you like. And they would have gone to all around the town, really, and possibly in groups rather than in the large group that we do now, door to door, to the pubs and stuff like that, to spread their cheer, mostly during the 12 days of Christmas, which is the traditional season for geesing and wassailing in West Cornwall. Not on, because we coincide the wassail with Redruth's Christmas celebration now, at the request of the town council. When you've got unique community sort of celebrations, songs, things like that, it's really useful exercise in building communities from people from all backgrounds, and that's one of the reasons I'm actually interested in this as well. It's the idea of using this traditional culture to make people feel that they are in a strong, viable community. We have a vast number of people who are very into things like the custom of geese dancing with the masking and the things like that. So we built up a band of probably minimum about 30, and at maximum it's 90. And it's so we've got enough there. We've also got the support of the very talented Cornish music community as well. People that are in significant music projects like Dalla and stuff like that, Hilary Coleman and Francis Bennett from Baggers Crack, who are always incredibly supportive of what we do. So, and there is actually a great love of the tune as well that I decided finally to do when I attended a Baggers Crowd practice too, because they take part in Monton. I was talking about masks and things like that, and as part of the rehearsal they played Redruth Wassail, and I thought, right, that's it, I'm going to do it, and so we did. Picture of Jocelyn. You did a really good job. Don't worry. The Mr. and Master sing down at juries. Put your hands in your pockets and give what you please with our wassail, 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 and joy come to our jolly wassail. I hope that your apples will prosper and bear, so we may have cider when we call next year with our wassail, 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 and joy come to our jolly wassail. And where you want hogshead, I hope you'll have 10, so we may have cider when we call again with our wassail, 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 and joy come to our jolly wassail. What we get? I hope that your barley may prosper and grow, that you may have some and enough to bestow with our wassail, 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 and joy come to our jolly wassail.
turn the straw round.
Hey, 9 maidens was what did it. It wasn't the mead, it was the 9 maidens.
Eastern sages rise as a signal from the skies, brighter than the brightest gem is the star of Bethlehem, brighter than the brightest gem is the star of Bethlehem. Now the holy wise men meet, and the royal infant sees the broken heart to bind the bleeding soul to cure, the bleeding soul to cure, and with the treasures welcome shall proclaim, and eternal arches ring, and eternal arches ring. We die beloved, with thy beloved There's only 3 ad-lib now, John. You won't have me.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Redruth Oddfellows Hall. Those of us with these collars here are actually members of the Oddfellows. I am currently the Noble Grand. The chairman up until February.
You're right and you're thrown out first.
Actually, you could do that.
We are actually the custodians of the bowl in between wassails, and we look after we look after it for you on your behalf, if you like. So what you're going to do now is present the bowl to me as the landlord. So Matt, could you lead the singing, please?
Drink from the house. The mistress and master are wassailing. The master sings out at juries. Put your hands in your pockets and give what they please with our wassail, 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 wassail. And joy comes to.
I'm Pete English, and I am the Provincial Corresponding Secretary for the Oddfellows. The Oddfellows Hall and the Oddfellows got involved with the wassail is that Simon Reed, who's the chairman of the Cornish Culture Association, is also the Noble Grand or chairman of this lodge here in Redruth. And when we were thinking of reinstating the wassail, I got on board with Paul Jeffrey, with Simon and everybody else, and the ball started rolling. We got the bowl done and we decided we'd do the first parade, and I said would they like to come back to here and we can let people in to see who we are and what we are, and that's how the first wassail ended up here, and the second one this year here as well. It is, that's what we are. We're actually a friendly society. We're the biggest friendly society in the world, which used to pay a penny a week to be a member. And once they're a member, if they was taken sick, they were looked after. They had sick pay then, and if they were widowed or they were orphaned, the orphans were looked after to the age of 18, and we still do that. and the widows were looked after for the rest of their lives.